everyone, my name is Ceza, who's a student at Emory Institute of Higher Education. I am an IP intermediate phase teacher, student teacher by the way, so I will be presenting my community service project for Hlanganakahle Primary School, which is located in the Ceza rural areas. The name of the community service project is basically Together in Reading, Moving Forward and Improving the Community. So it is with great sadness seeing children growing without sufficient knowledge obtained through reading and writing due to not having enough resources, not having access to books and the internet. So this is the poster that I made for the presentation. This is the poster. So children come from Ceza, they come from the really deep rural areas and they don't have access to many resources like books. They come from homes that are very poor and have a low income. So they need help to get those books to use at school since they are like still learning how to read and they need a lot of resources. Therefore, it was only a good idea to have a community service whereby we will be fundraising some money by selling fat cooks. There's nice and gold fat cooks with cologne, selling to the community so that we can raise some funds to buy books for children that come from like disadvantaged families, and then some other like food that will be left, the fat cooks and polony in Archer will be served during break times to the teachers, to the learners who like need food that don't have lunch. And like as a hlanganakahle is a school, like a public government school, so during break times they have lunch that is cooked by the school, so the fat cooks will come in handy too. So the name of this organization community service project is Together in Reading, Moving Forward and Improving the Community. And then our slogan is Books Alive. This community service project will take place, this is the time, 8 o'clock a.m. in the morning up until 2 in the evening, the afternoon, every day for some time, maybe a month or 3 months. Yes. So up until every day, every weekday for 3 months, up until the funds are enough, and then we can buy the books for the children. And the school will, fortunately enough, continue to sell the fat cooks and all of that, like even if the community service project is finished. Yes. This area does not have enough running water, they don't have electricity. Children walk to school in the cold days, children have to walk to school in the morning, like even in the afternoon, like they have to walk home. So by continuing selling the fat cooks, we can always like make some extra funds, and then the children can manage to pay for transport and feed their families if they have to. The goal is to expose the learners to a community they can relate to, of which is a community that is disadvantaged. While they are selling fat cooks, they get to meet people who come from the same background as them, and then learners will get a chance to like develop that caring sense, care about the community, care about the society, and know what to do in terms of problem solving, finding solutions. There are 5 steps involved in this community service project, which is identifying the needs of the community and working on those needs. which is identifying what the community needs, which is the books that their children need, and they can also teach their parents at home how to read. When they have learnt, their linguistic skills will be developed. Yes. The second step is developing an action plan and like building supports. Like as the children will be going around the community advertising the Fit Cooks business, and the fourth step is evaluation, and the fifth step is celebration. We're celebrating, having our Fit Cooks, and there can be more juice. And if we worked very well together as like the community, everything will go well and we'll accomplish everything that we need to do. Thank you for listening, and I hope everything goes well. We can work together as the community that we are and help save children.